When Ethan inherited his grandmother's sprawling Victorian house, he wasn't sure what to expect. He hadn't seen her in years, their relationship strained by old grudges and family drama, but the lawyer's letter was clear. The house was his, along with everything in it. The house was a time capsule filled with antique furniture, dusty books, and faded photographs. As Ethan explored, he felt a mix of nostalgia and unease. The attic, in particular, drew him in. It was cluttered with trunks, old clothes, and boxes of forgotten treasures. And then he found it, a small, leather-bound diary with a rusted lock. Ethan tried to open the diary, but the lock held firm. As he examined it, he noticed strange symbols etched into the cover. Intrigued, he decided to take it downstairs. But as he descended the creaky attic stairs, he heard a faint whisper. He turned, but no one was there. That night, the house came alive with strange sounds, mysterious footsteps in the hallway, flickering lights, and the faint scent of lavender, his grandmother's favorite perfume. Ethan tried to brush it off, but the occurrences grew more intense. One morning, he woke to find the diary open on the kitchen table, its pages filled with cryptic messages. Determined to uncover the truth, Ethan began deciphering the diary. The symbols on the cover turned out to be a code, and with the help of a local historian, he cracked it. The diary belonged to his great-grandmother, Elinor, and it told a story of love, betrayal, and hidden treasure. Elinor had been married to a wealthy businessman, but their marriage was a facade. She had fallen in love with the artist, and together they had planned to run away. Before they could, her husband discovered their affair. In a fit of rage, he hid a fortune in gold coins somewhere in the house and swore no one would ever find it. As Ethan followed the clues in the diary, the strange occurrences intensified. Doors slammed shut on their own, shadows moved in the corners of his vision, and the whispers grew louder. But he pressed on, driven by a mix of curiosity and the hope of uncovering the treasure. The final clue led him to the basement, where he found a hidden compartment behind the old furnace. Inside was a chest filled with gold coins, their surfaces gleaming in the dim light. But as he reached for it, he felt a cold hand on his shoulder. He turned, but no one was there. Instead, he saw a faint image of Elinor in the mirror, her eyes filled with gratitude. With the treasure in hand, Ethan decided to use it to restore the house. He hired contractors, repaired the roof, and brought the old Victorian back to its former glory. But more importantly, he reached out to his family, mending old wounds and sharing the story of Elinor's diary. At a family reunion held in the restored house, Ethan stood before his relatives and said, "This house isn't just a building. It's a part of our history, our legacy, and thanks to Elinor, it's a place where we can come together and heal." As the sun set over the Victorian house, Ethan felt a sense of peace. The whispers had stopped, the lights no longer flickered, and the scent of lavender had faded. But Elinor's presence remained, a quiet reminder of the love and resilience that had shaped their family.